Da da da. Da 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 da. Alright, here we go. Mass sharing time, Chelsea. That one. That one. That one. We'll see if he can do. Is that what it... Okay, no, that's not what it looks like. Hello, people. Okay, so we are doing the DLC. I have not played this in a hot minute, so give me a minute to remember. Oh, don't! Oh, I just healed myself. I have not played this in a while. What guns do I have? I know I have really upgraded guns. Alright, so... Ha ha ha! And a shit ton of bullets in that. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to do the DLC. To get into the DLC, if you don't know, because I didn't know and I had to look it up, you have to move planets. And it's simple as that.
I'm receiving an urgent
now we're in the DLC.
From another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
Parcel, ma'am.
It's a parcel, ma'am. Are you sure it's not a package?
Halcyon Parcel Service. We don't deal in packages. I am contractually obligated to deliver my cargo to the captain of the Unreliable under pain of fines, imprisonment, and censure by my superiors. That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
They did what?
They dispensed 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience. And please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Rude hand gesture. Rude hand gesture, guys. That's what that means. Look at a parcel.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Okay.
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bit card for qualified help. Trust me.
Oh, this is my team,
her
that's right.
money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. The only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose. He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of
if you talk to me,
extreme
guys, I will talk.
He liked to show off his battle scars.
But I'm paying attention to the story right now.
He won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system. There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. Luck does not exist, Captain. Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
All right. Hello, Sam! Hello, Sam! Hello, Sam! Hello, Sam! Hello, Sam! Hello, Sam! I love talking to Sam. Makes me happy.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Good
Thank
work,
you,
Sam.
Customer, all cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Back to work, Sam. So, this is my crew, and you can talk to pretty much every one of them about whatever you want to talk to them about. Like, this, I'm pretty sure my team, oh, not that button, consists of Ellie right now. I think she's, I don't know why it's Ellie. Ellie and Felix. I mean, I know why it's Felix, because he's a badass. I don't know why it's Ellie, though. Maybe I was trying to do something with them. I think it was because I was on her home. I don't want Sam. Oh, and this is kind of cool. Each room is decorated to what the character in there likes. Hers is kind of boring. Where is she? Oh, she might be down here. Hurt myself. There she is.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern. It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Maybe finishing what he started will help put his spirit to rest. Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant.
She's my favorite.
Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
She's my lesbian and I love her.
It sure is lonely out here on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen, and ain't no one gonna come to help us. Alrighty. You change your mind, you just holler. You know, whoever wired this ship up had no idea what they were doing.
Okay, I forget how to toggle characters, so give me a second. I'm sorry, it's been a hot moment since I played this. Sam is a master healer. That's all he does is heals me. Vicar, I take you along a lot. I take you the most though. Private. Oh, I take her a lot too because she has that. That's right. Who is in? How do you know who's in your party? No. How do I know who I have in my party again? I can't remember. Hello, cat. I don't think it's them. Alright, maybe if I... Oh, I remember how to do it. Alright. I remember how to do it now. As I said, it's been a while since I played this. Alright, we're going to Goron. Like, last year, a while. Ickes! So you know, what happened to Alex Hawthorne and why the ship calls me Alex Hawthorne is because I crushed Alex Hawthorne, when I came into landing. There we go, that's how we do it. Alright, so I have these two with me right now. Which is where I was gonna go anyway, so... That's that. That's that. Just slam the door, cat.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk.
Mostly...
Oh, we should check to see he's alright.
I think it's foul!
Never seen a more effective argument against blindly following a preordained plan.
Wait.
This unit expresses dismay.
Oh, I remember how to work these now, and I just jumped instead of, oh, I don't know, using the lift. Alex. Use the motherfucking lift. Alright, so I use the lift.
Are you upside down?
Okay, that died.
Where are we headed? You want to ask about anything in particular, Captain?
The thing over there. Good talk.
This unit cannot.
Oh, if I lay back and stuff, that's because my leg hurts. Or if I get up to get something, I have chocolate milk and I really want it.
Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, well, I'm getting goosebumps.
People will go to extraordinary lengths to define themselves, won't they? This is just a facade to hide behind.
Okay. Was that? Oh my god! It's Pond! The electronic fish! Oh my god. I love this game. Some of the stuff you find in this. I will do a playthrough of this from beginning. I didn't do it last time, but I will. I'll do one if people are interested. If you let me know that you want me to do it.
Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
Hello, janitor.
This place has a distinct feeling of a crypt.
It does. We're gonna go over here and check this. Oh, that wasn't a box. Sad. Oh, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Everything's expired in it. I don't have enough skill, or I don't have enough lockpicks to break into that. Hello. Can't go in there. Going up here. That's terrifying. Alright. I can go and do here. This is a bedroom. That's empty. Water. I'll take a journal. That's a necklace. Goodbye letter. I've paced the halls, gliding cages enough since so it won't permit help from the family business. I'm leaving to start a business of my own. I am too young for such ambitions, perhaps, but the risk is that you take when you fashion a daughter you imagine. Byzantium will welcome me with open arms. But won't that be a new sensation? If I never return, I'd claim my rightful spot at the head of the family. Minnie. Okay. This one's locked. Holy fuck, I need a lock. This one's not. We won't go in there yet. I'm gonna see what is in the other rooms first. It's a bathroom. Okay. What's this? Pick up shampoo bottles, facial creams. Bit cartridge. Money. Nope. Bard. Hello, person. Hello, person. Hello, person. What's here? Energy cells. I don't think I have any energy weapons. Or I don't.
So who the devil are you? You certainly paint a picture, and I'm certainly intrigued. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company. A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop? Really? Huh. Now this severed limb, did it have dark hair? Rugged knuckles? Chewed fingernails? A gunslinger's calluses?
Sounds about right.
Mystery solved. I can only think of one man daring enough to jettison his extremities on my behalf. Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
Oh, Vickers, shut up!
To him? Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now? I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must have wanted to inform the next of kin. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
All right.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else, for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
That'd be me. Gorgeous.
My employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
How likely am I going to end up lying your own freelancer? What are you looking for, a hired gun or a runway model? I'm so saying that.
I'm looking for both. Remember, I'm rich enough that I can afford to be choosy. And I choose you, dear Captain. Allow me to lay out the facts. And you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator.
Okay.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck. I wish I could say otherwise.
I took them out! You're not a problem.
Shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you.
Oh, and hi!
Losing
I have
your
two
mother all
people.
of a sudden like
I'm
that.
guessing it's, Derek and Chelsea,
Sorry
though.
to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying. My thoughts exactly. Mother
I'm gonna get chocolate milk.
allowed Project Gorgon to fail.
Hold on.
Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
chocolate milk. Sorry, had to get chocolate milk. I can only have a glass of it though because it's whole milk, so I'll get really sick if I drink more than one. So remind me of that. Say, no more Alex if I go to get more. If I go to get wine though, I have chocolate mint wine. Tell me about your mother.
Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was. I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out. We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house.
Oh, that hurts my heart to hear, ma'am. My dad was real dedicated to his work, too, but he always let me help. Made me feel, I don't know, special. Like I had something to offer. I wish you could have had that with your mother.
Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
Poor girl.
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Alright, so there has to be someone who knows what happened.
No doubt someone is out there who could talk. Someone involved in Mother's research. Someone paid for their discretion. Then again, why pay for silence when you can buy it for the low, low cost of a bullet? That's the Spacer's Choice way. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say curse. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
They do that.
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Alright, first I have some questions about the job. If it helps you get some closure, I'll find the journal. Danger and corporate intrigue. This sounds like my kind of job. Don't worry, if Spacer's Choice is hiding something, I'll get to the bottom of it. I can't make any promises until I've seen Gorgon myself. Danger corporation
I
intrigue.
admire your enthusiasm. This manor has echoed with my own we, and I can feel you breathing new life into the walls. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Oh,
Just so
darn.
we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
What's the catch? They're always a catch.
No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
All right.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
What the fuck did you send me, Chelsea?
In helping ourselves to anything that's not nailed down.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh. The robot's still down here like struggle bussing.
Remember this unit as it was before the fall.
That was funny as fuck to me. Alright, here we go. Oh, and because I'm on normal and not on hard, if these guys die, they just go back to the ship. They don't go away forever. Girl, if you sent me something weird again.
Wait, Huey, Dewey, and Louie? No, none of their names were supposed to be Jet, Turbo, and Rebel. I could have been Turbo? I told Donald. I wrote it down in case no one could understand him. I could have been Turbo! Wait, Huey, Dewey, and Louie? No, none of their names were supposed to be Jet.
Why do we keep doing that? Like, it's going this way. Like, no, I'm fucking trying to straighten it down. This shit keep going like, whoop, like, no, go do, what the fuck? Why do we keep doing that?
The fuck did you send me? The fuck did you send me?
You saw what I sent you.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Oh god, what did you send me? Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Something wrong with you, Derek. Alright. Let's go. I don't know anything, like, I have not looked into this at all, so let's see. From the top, make drop, has That's a wet ass pussy. Nobody comes to my streams. Hello, Princess Derek. Yes, my cat. 3 a.m. Bitches. Wet ass pussy. I'm on the top. Make it drop. That's a wet ass pussy. Oh my god!
Is that an Apex Mark V queso atmospheric dome? I've never seen one in person. Magnificent.
Jesus Christ. Are you guys even watching my stream where you just like... I'm gonna switch something, so hold on a second. That's what I wanted to do. That's all. Alright, here we go. Well, I can break into that. Mine. Yes, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time because you're sending me photos. And the other person watching is sending me TikToks. So, I'm just giving you a hard time. Wet ass pussy. Oh my god, I need to get that out of my head. Take it off, take it off, take it off. How do I? Nope. 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 That's how you do it. I'm just saying. Boys and girls. Where's the... Oh. Yes. Oh, and I like this game because there's a lot of just talking to people. I can talk my way out of a bunch of shit. So I like that.
Last long on Gorgon unprepared.
I can steal this. I can steal this. You can do nothing about it. I'm not going to. Though. I really don't need anything from you. I can steal this, and there's nothing you can do about it. Where the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck? That's busted. Where am I going?
Coming over to you.
That's a dead person. We'll take that though.
This dilapidated state of existence awaits all Halcyon. if the board persists in their reckless disregard for anything but profit.
I took out the board already. I'm not skilled enough to break that. Alright, cool. I will take that. What happens if I... Oh, it's a force field. Got it! Seem to sever this man's head. Aggressively. Holy fuck. Hello, Yervin. Take all that. Take that. Take that. Jesus Christ, it scared the fuck out of me. Don't do that! Boys. Scared the shit out of me. How we get you to go up? Go up. Huh. To alert manifestations. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I think I turned shit on accident. It's okay. It's okay. I turned shit on. I'm just having fun shooting things. I shouldn't shoot things. Put your gun away, Alex. Trouble. Oh my shoulders hurt. Yes, I'm laying back for a minute. My shoulders hurt. Sorry, guys. But I'm old. So I'm laying down. And I'm playing game. Ouch. And my like the whole leg itch.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
No, creepy man. No.
Don't want to chat? Fine. You're on my list now, Buck. Alright, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
No.
Want to run that by me again?
I said no?
Feisty one. Well, fuck you too. You're cleared to go downstairs. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place.
What do you mean by
Every day,
changed?
Salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better. First they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty. This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs. We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep it that way. That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong. Watch yourself out there.
Yes, sir. Still armor parts. Stolen.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like feels like burp.
A true den of iniquity. How refreshing.
Watch your step. Von Hoffman sees everything.
Seen any good salvage around?
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be? Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage. Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
That's because I always am new.
Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road. The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him. You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off. Get this, the canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm. I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp. No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know?
Confluence of events,
really aligned
guys.
on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Here you are.
Third floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me. He's seeing you.
This is the best joint in the system. Ain't that right?
You think the folks here like strangers? Because some of them are looking at us like maybe not.
Surprising.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
Hi.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal. But you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook. She tell you I was a journalist back in Byzantium? Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke.
True.
Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board.
True.
And the rest, writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
Fun.
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Yeah.
Dr. Wells ain't that old, Captain.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
My luggage is
I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said. Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here. I've got some bits saved up. Haven't had anything to spend them on but beer. And Lex has been letting me drink for free. It's nothing extravagant, you know, journalist salary and all. But the bits are yours if you want them. No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stash in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
And she's like...
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
No. So I was like, Lily.
Didn't have much of a choice. The primals had gotten loose, couple of them were chasing me. The recordings just ended up wherever I hid. The final one is in Human Inquiry and Auditing.
You know, stand aside.
It's tucked behind a pipe in Observation Room B.
Then be with Severus. And And I was like,
Strength to your sword,
okay, well,
friend.
I'm sorry,
And
but I'm
thank
not
you.
here to kill you. I promised my homeboy that I wouldn't, you know, do the death. And she's like, sorry. And she imperioed me. She's like, imperio, Dark Lord. And then I was like, oh.
What's the story with this place anyhow?
No.
Used to be a
And
shipping
she's like,
warehouse.
kill me now. And
Supplies
I'm
came in.
and that it was it.
Because that was better than
being
with.
And I say, Lily, stand aside and let me
Jerome would
kill
love
your
this place.
firstborn, and you can be with Severus.
You don't look
And she's
like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really
Well,
seem
she
like the
was
type.
embarrassed that she still had
You've got the
feeling.
look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey's far from over. Mm-hmm. You and me both. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
Depends on what you need.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress. Well put. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled. Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask.
Okay.
I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here. You'd really do that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first. Yeah? The lab coats kept quiet about the project, but the air was charged with excitement. You could feel it wherever you went. They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity with no side effects? Who wouldn't salivate at the thought? I don't know what went wrong, but when the shit hit the fan, it sprayed everyone in its path, including me.
All right. Who are you?
This is a family business. Get up.
I heard a rumor the board is gonna shut this place down.
That'll never happen.
If it's a Sublight bar, it won't happen because Sublight is running the universe now, I guess.
There. Adrena time, I think. Found some in an old box.
What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Can't unlock that. Excuse me, ladies.
So, how you feeling?
Good.
Take that. Day 1, space your choice. Head left, and I'm just gonna let you guys, if you want to read this, I'm gonna leave it up here for a few minutes, for a few seconds. Let you guys read it. All right. I read it, but if you wanted to read it, and I went too fast for you, pause it.
Someone's in here. Oh, lol. It's coming back up again.
Person's dying. I wonder what would happen if I jumped for. I would. Alex. I want to shoot it. It puts lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been sent to meet a certain someone about a certain piece of merchandise. They're supposed to use a secret code phrase.
Can't help you. I'm just here to drink.
That's the code phrase. It is you.
Quiet down. You're making a scene. This rock ain't much to look at, but it's our rock.
All right then. We're leaving.
What's on your mind? If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
Ow, my legs hurt so bad. Okay. Now where am I going? It says in here still. What the fuck? Alright guys. I'm gonna end the stream here because my back really hurts and I don't want to keep moving around. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.